Planet One Up.
Hey everyone, I am Nate and welcome back to Planet One Up. For this video, we are going to be seeing how many dinosaur facts I can get through in 8 minutes. Oh, this is going to be a mission and a half. Starting from now, in the 1993 movie Jurassic Park, there was only 15 minutes of dinosaur footage. Most of the information we know about dinosaurs comes from their fossilized poo. Dinosaurs existed on this planet for around 64 times longer than humans have ever existed. The name Velociraptor means speedy thief. A dinosaur species discovered in 2015 was nicknamed Hellboy because of the horns above its eyes that made it look similar to a comic book character. The only fossil of the giant theropod, the Seismosaurus, appears to have choked on a stone. T-Rex had a bite twice as strong as a lion. Colorado's nickname is the Stegosaurus state because of the first Stegosaurus skeleton was found there. Some of the biggest dinosaurs would have to have eaten around 1 ton of food per day. That is a lot if you're a vegetarian because plants are really, really light. Dinosaurs means land-dwelling reptiles, so dinosaurs found to live in the water actually aren't dinosaurs. Sorry. Most dinosaurs would have been around the size of a human or smaller. The reason why we don't have many remains of these dinosaurs is because larger bones are easier to fossilize. Apparently size matters. Some dinosaurs had tails that were 45 feet, which is almost 14 meters long. They would have helped them keep balance as they ran. The earliest dinosaur found is the Euroraptor, which is called this because it was found to have lived at the dawn of the age of the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were divided into 2 groups based on their hip bones. The word dinosaur was first stated in 1842 by Richard Owen, and it meant terrible lizard. That's kind of hurtful. Dinosaurs dominated the Earth for over 165 million years. No one really knows how long the dinosaurs lived for. Some scientists believe that they could have lived for 300 years though. Older than my nana. Scientists... The extinction of the dinosaurs took place 65.5 million years ago. Scientists believe that some dinosaurs were cold-blooded, some warm-blooded, and some sort of combination of the two. The first dinosaur nest was found in 1923. The largest dinosaur egg was roughly the size of a basketball. The first dinosaurs were carnivores. The Triceratops had the biggest skull around at 6.5 feet or 2 meters long. Most dinosaurs were vegetarian. The biggest aquatic reptile, Leopleurodon, was only half the length of a blue whale. The blue whale was the biggest thing that has ever existed and is about 108 feet or 33 meters long. The smartest dinosaurs were probably the small meat-eating dinosaurs. Most meat eaters would walk around on 2 feet, which would allow them to run really, really quickly, but also would allow their arms to grab onto their prey. Snakes and lizards shed their skin as they grow. Due to this, scientists believe that dinosaurs would have done the same thing. Though the Tyrannosaurus rex was so big, its arms were only a little bit bigger than humans. Though the structure of a dinosaur's legs were the same, they had feet that would either be similar to a rhino, an elephant, a bird, or a pig. Sorry, I had to do that. The biggest dinosaur footprints found were about 3 feet across and 4 feet long. Dinosaurs used to swallow rocks to help them break down the food in their stomach. Sauropods were the tallest animals that ever lived, with some being twice as tall as a giraffe. Hochamoy. All dinosaurs laid eggs. Cheetahs are faster than any other dinosaur that has ever existed. Dinosaurs that live near the water had made the best fossils because the mud would have protected their dead bodies. The first known American dinosaur was discovered in 1858 in New Jersey. Other dinosaur fossils were found before then, but people didn't actually know that dinosaurs were around and therefore didn't know that they were dinosaur fossils. Some scientists can guess how fast a dinosaur walked or ran by looking at the gaps between the toes and the fingerprints they left behind. They didn't wipe their feet before they made their way inside, and now we've got all these muddy footprints everywhere. The oldest known dinosaur is a Saltopus, which was a small carnivore that lived around 245 million years ago. In 1824, William Buckland was the first person to name a dinosaur. He named it a Megalosaurus. A Megalosaurus means a great lizard. The study of dinosaurs is called paleontology. A person who studies dinosaurs is known as a paleontologist. I wanted to be one when I was a kid. Fun fact. It is a fact, technically. The great ancestors of birds are dinosaurs called theropods. The heaviest dinosaur was around 77 ton. Dinosaurs either fall into 2 groups based on the hips. One is called the bird hip dinosaurs and the other is called the lizard hip dinosaurs. Dinosaurs actually evolved into birds a couple of times though throughout their existence, but some of them weren't successful and they just died out. Sad tear emoji face. Carnivores had bigger brains than herbivores. Dinosaurs actually existed at the same time as some species of mammals. The reason why the mammals survived the Ice Age following the Great Extinction, is because they were able to burrow and protect themselves from the weather outside. The closest living relative to the T-Rex is actually a chicken. There are also other predators that were bigger and stronger than a T-Rex, with one example being the Spinosaurus. Large theropods, because of how many plants they were eating, would fart a lot. That would be horrible. The asteroid that is believed to have wiped out the dinosaurs made an impact in Mexico. Like modern birds, dinosaurs had hollow bones. One of the coolest fossils of all time is actually one that is of a velociraptor fighting a protoceratops. Sick. The plates on the back of a Stegosaurus was originally thought to be there for defense, but scientists now think that they were there to help cool them down and attract the females they were interested in. That's how I attract females. Othniel Charles Marshall is a scientist who thought that dinosaurs had 2 brains. He was wrong. Ankylosaurus' clubbed tail was so strong that it could break ankles of large predators that would attack it. This is not the reason why the Ankylosaurus is called the Ankylosaurus though. The Brontosaurus featured in the Flintstones actually isn't a real dinosaur. It was an accident by someone calling a dinosaur that had already been named. The real name is an Apatosaurus. The Hadrosaurus was a species of dinosaurs that could have up to 1,000 teeth in its head at once. Can you imagine like brushing and flossing? Never mind. Theropod means beast foot and refers to most meat-eating dinosaurs. Dinosaur fossils have been found in every single continent, including Antarctica. The first possible discovery of dinosaurs fossils was around 3,500 years ago in China. But since dinosaurs weren't known to be a thing, they thought that these teeth were actually the teeth fossil remains of dragons. That's cool. Dinosaurs weren't the first reptiles to ever rule the earth. Not all dinosaurs died out at the same time. Earlier remains of flying and swimming dinosaurs were found hundreds to thousands of years after the asteroid impacted in Mexico. There are roughly 700 known species of dinosaurs. Most scientists actually don't know the color of dinosaurs. They're all educated guesses at the moment. Dinosaurs lived during the Mesozoic area. The Mesozoic area was split into 3 periods of the Jurassic, Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. I'm losing my mind. This era is also known as the Age of Dinosaurs. The era lasted from 252 million years ago to about 66 million years ago. Humans and dinosaurs did not live on this planet at the same time. At Nate Bramley. Dinosaurs had the ability to replace any missing teeth that they had lost. Most dinosaur remains and fossils are found by accident and not by scientists looking for them. The fastest dinosaur could run up to 60 kilometers an hour or 37 miles per hour. It has a name that is too hard for me to say quickly, so I'm just going to skip over it and get on to the next fact. The oldest known dinosaur fossil was found in Madagascar. Reptiles originally evolved from 4-legged amphibians around 350 million years ago. The T-Rex might have had feathers on its body. Cute. Stegosaurus had an extremely low brain to body mass. While their body was very, very big at 4,500 kilograms or 5 tons, their brains weighed about 85 grams or 3 ounces. That's about the same as a walnut. Oh man, the longest dinosaur name is Micropachycephalosaurus. And the physically longest, the biggest dinosaur that ever existed is the Archinosaurus that measured about 40 meters long. A single Tyrannosaurus rex tooth is up to about 30 centimeters long. Scientists have no idea how dinosaurs mated or did the dance with no pants. Dinosaurs didn't wear pants, so it's not important. Scientists have calculated that DNA has a Scientists have calculated that DNA has 521-year half-life, meaning the oldest clone-capable samples of DNA could only be about 2 million years old. This rules out any possibility of ever replicating dinosaurs, as the youngest dinosaurs were around more than 65 million years ago. Sad face emoji times 2. The time between the Stegosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus is longer than the time between the Tyrannosaurus and humans. Some dinosaurs, such as the Apatosaurus, may have been able to break the sound barrier by whipping their tail. The T-Rex doesn't even quantify as one of the 15 largest dinosaurs to ever have walked the earth. The smallest dinosaur ever was the Frutodens hagorimum and stood 10 centimeters or 4 inches tall and weighed about 0.75 kilograms. Wait, is that it? No! Okay. Shut it down. I'm done. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is as many facts. I don't know where I got up to. If you knew some of those facts, let us know what they were in the comment section down below, or even if you didn't know, I'd absolutely love to hear from all of you. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon just down here so you're notified when we upload more content. I'm Nate, this is Planet 1UP, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.